should be set to go green on 86 laps of racing action. The Shell Tri-Track Challenge 100 lap featured main event for the late model division. Here they come to the acceleration line. Here they go. And now Fensler will take the lead on lap number 15. And problems for the Jason Wright car, 24. Here comes Fensler, lap number 17. And now troubles for the 75 Fensler car. Seems to be a bit off the pace. And it will make an unscheduled pit stop. That could be good news for Bernie Lamar. Terps trying to make a move on the leader, Ermish, 93. So Ermish, check, 1, 2, 1, 2. What? Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, check, check. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, check, 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 check. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. And a big time. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, 3. There's your leader, Troy Ermish, battling it out with Mike Terpstra down the backstretch now. There come Goswick, has come to third. Eric Holmes now fourth. Bernie Lamar finds himself in the sixth position. So there goes Mike David. We'll make an unscheduled stop on lap 41. Check that 42. And so now Ermish beginning to lap traffic. He's coming up on the 17 car. Coming up on the 17 of Paul Beatty now, trying to put him down. You can see the damage in the front of Beatty's car. Ermish trying to get by now in turn 2, and Beatty will fight him off down the backstretch. And now Ermish will try to get by in front of the grandstands in turn number 1, and he will in turn number 1. Now Terpstra beginning to make a move. Here's your leader. For the 33 Brent Seitz car in turn number 2. Seitz on the infield grass, lap 48. And it looks like we're going to throw the yellow. We'll throw the yellow on lap number 49. And so everybody checks up hard on the brakes for the yellow flag. Yellow drop for the 33 car of Brent Seitz, who spins in turn number 2. That's 33 Brent Seitz. And that will bring out the caution on lap number 49 on our way to 100 in the late model, the Shell Tri-Track Challenge. So far, it looks as though the 75 car of Fensler may be done for the evening. And now, here's the leader, 93. And will he duck in? And he does. We'll have a new leader. So problems for the Troy Ermish 93 car. An unscheduled pit stop on the halfway mark, lap number 50. Under caution for the Brent Seitz spill in spin in turn 2. And unofficially that will make your leader Mike Terpstra.
Put the hood on. Put the hood on.
Terpstra will lead him down the backstretch, followed by Goswick now. Goswick comes to second, Holmes third, and Strandwall on the outside, a close fourth. Then it's Stremiska Jr., Nathan Tucker, Mike Ledbetter, and Bernie Lamar. On the backstretch now, Terpstra, Goswick, Strandwall third, Eric Holmes comes to fourth, and Stremiska Jr. fifth. Tucker is sixth. Now here comes Bernie Lamar. Problems for the 61 Ledbetter car. Also for DeVore. Buzz DeVore and Beatty get into it in turn one, and that's going to be a real problem. They're going to have to thread the needle. Hard on the brakes into turn one as they check up racing back to the yellow. And that will bring out the caution. Lap number 57. That'll end the night for Buzz DeVore. Fluid spewing from the front of that car. Right off the bat, problems for Matranga. He'll pit. If you can stay in this race long enough, your chances are pretty good. And now Goswick with the lead. He'll take the lead from Terpstra on lap number 60. Here comes John Goswick. Terpstra loose there in four. He gets a tap from Strandwall. So now it's Goswick, Terpstra, Strandwall, Holmes, and Bernie Lamar is now fifth. And so flagman John Moreland waves yellow on lap number 64. The caution lap number 64. Your leader Goswick. Second spot Mike Terpstra. Coming to third now Bob Strandwald. And the fourth position is currently the 63 of Eric Holmes. Right behind him in the fifth spot, Bernie Lamar. On the brakes hard in the chute. Here they come by the ground. Fast Lamar spins. And no harm done. Tucker out again. Lap 69 in the books, and Goswick is your leader. Strandwald follows him down the backstretch, then Eric Holmes, Mike Terpstra. Holmes now coming to third. Stremiska Jr. behind Terpstra, then it's Greg Potts. Matranga will take another stop. And down the backstretch they come now. There's Goswick, Strandwald, Holmes, Terpstra, Greg Potts, Stremiska Jr., and Mike Ledbetter. Then it's CJ Yonke, Bernie Lamar, Brent Seitz, Troy Ermish, and Bob Wood. Here comes the rip and rocket, John Goswick. Lap number 75, 3/4 of the way done now. 25 laps remain. Come your leaders by the grandstand now. Goswick, Strandwald, and Holmes. Terpstra now fourth. Greg Potts trying to get him. Potts and Terpstra battling out in turn 3. Challenging Goswick for the lead at this point. And unless we have some sort of caution, I got a feeling Goswick's going to drive away with this thing. Strandwald second, Eric Holmes third, Mike Terpstra is fourth. Lamar trying to get by Ledbetter now. And now Strandwall and Eric Holmes will battle it out, a problem in one. And Holmes has spawned the 0 car of Strandwall between 1 and 2. And that will bring out the caution lap number 87. So Holmes and Strandwald get into it between turn 1 and 2 there. And Strandwald comes away with the worst. He spun, he narrowly avoided the wall there in turn 2, a nice piece of driving. Holmes finds himself second, Terpstra third, then the fourth spot is the 61 of Ledbetter, I believe, unofficially. Finally, a very happy 52nd birthday to Mike Callahan. Mike Callahan celebrating a 52nd birthday with love from his family and his friends, especially from his buddy number 43, Brian Clark, in the Pure Stock division. And here we go, back to green for 10 laps. Just 10 laps remain now. And Terpstra making a move on Goswick. They'll battle it out between 3 and 4. Here they come out of turn 4. Terpstra with the lead. Terpstra takes the lead on lap number 91. And Greg Potts now making a move. Here comes Terpstra to complete lap number 93. giving chase on Terpstra. Goswick third. Ledbetter coming to fourth now. Bernie Lamar in the fifth spot, but here comes Eric Holmes. Lamar looking for some room to get by, and does. He does. A collision here between 61 and 63. Ledbetter and Holmes. And Lamar now moves to the fourth spot. Laps complete, just 2 to go now. Next time by, we'll see the white flag. Here comes Bernie Lamar on John Goswick. Lamar diving down low to get by Goswick. And he does for the third spot. There's the white flag. 1 lap remained from Mike Terpstra. Down the backstretch he comes. Greg Potts giving chase into turn 3. Now the shootout at turn 4. Here comes Mike Terpstra, your winner! Mike Terpstra! And ladies and gentlemen, as it comes by the grandstands, give it up for Mike Terpstra, your winner of the Shell Tri Challenge. Second going to the number 2 of Greg Potts. And the third spot going to Bernie Lamar, number 3. And wrapping up the fourth spot, the number 28 car, John Goswick, taking fourth. And this has just been passed on to me, ladies and gentlemen. The points have been figured. And the champion in the late model division for the season, John Goswick. He is the champion tonight, officially. However, we have more pressing things at hand. As he climbs out of the car, let me tell you that his sponsors are Fisher Nursery of Ripon, B&Z Auto Parts of Ripon, B&D Sales, Trojan of Modesto, Pepsi of Modesto, Stockton Wheel, and Jack Ash Construction of Woodland, the winner of the Shell Tri-Track Challenge at the Stockton 99 Speedway, number 34F, driving out of Oakdale, Mike Terpstra! Not until they give me a piece. And now coming out of turn 4, here's the 40 truck of Dick Carter. He's got the lead. Dave Fly is on the fly and trying to make some ground. Eight laps in the books now. Still your leader, the number 7, Dave Fly of Alameda. Now 9. Dave Fly beginning to run away with this one. The second spot is the 26 truck of Andrew Livengood, and he is. Third is the 76 of Dave Daniel. And the fourth spot is currently the 40 of Dick Carter of Modesto. That's your top 4. We're at 10 laps now, on our way to 25. Eleven laps now in the books, and here comes your leaders. Fly crosses the line first, lap number 12. Second spot is the 26 truck of Andrew Livengood. And so 14 laps in the books. Here comes your leader to complete lap number 15. We'll have 10 laps to go in the NASCAR Mini Super Truck Division. And Dave Fly is on the fly, driving the wheels off the 7 truck. And so now here comes your leader, Dave Fly. Lap 20 is complete, 5 to go for him. He's got 5 laps to go to win this main event for the NASCAR Super Mini Truck Division. Not really being challenged at this point. The 76 car is the second truck. Excuse me, that's Dave Daniel. And Fly has about 1.5 second lead on him. And now your leader, Dave Fly, beginning to lap the traffic as he drives the wheel off that 7 truck. Down the backstretch he comes now, just flying by the other trucks as if they're standing still. And here comes the white flag for your leader, number 7, Dave Fly of Alameda. 1 lap remain. 1 lap remains. Safely through 3, through the chute now out of 4. Here comes your checkered flag for your winner, Dave Fly. And so a big finish there for the 17 of Matt Nichols and the 76 of Dave Daniel. They tangle up there right before turn number 1. Matt Nichols out of the truck, fluid leaking, we'll have a spill there. And there is your winner, number 7, Dave Fly of Alameda. Up front in the 4 car, that's Orville Dahl. The number 43 is Brian Clark. Number 17 is Ron McCall. Number 92 is Kerry Hahn. 54, Donna Treadway. 49, next to 54 is 49, Julie Horton. Number 6 is John Medina. Number 5 is Pete Anderson Jr. The 11 car is Tracy Bolin of Valley Springs. On the outside of him, 19J is Jeff Lovelace. 47, Aaron Schenkel. Number 97 is Guy Gabor. 74, C.W. Davis. Number 61 is Danny Gabor. 21, Tom Bolin. Number 28 is Doug Fast Lane. The 39 is Chris Mays. 93 is Mike Graham. 52, Mike Soyseth. And rounding out the field, number 67, Johnny Bird, the Birdman. This will be our wave lap, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see everybody on their feet. These drivers are excited. It's double points night. Wave lap, let them hear you, come on. There's Clark waving to the crowd. Kerry Hahn, Julie Horton, hey Julie. Medina, Anderson Jr., Bolin, Lovelace, Gabor, Schenkel, Gabor, C.W. Davis, Tom Bolin, Doug Lane, Mike Graham, Chris Mays, 52, Mike Soyseth, and Johnny Bird. All right, our drivers are focused now. Double points night for the pure stock division. Hearts are pounding. They head down the backstretch now for turn number 3 and the acceleration line. And folks, we are just about set to go green on 30 laps in a pure stock division, and here we go! 20-car field, this main event for the pure stock division. Here comes your leader, Orville Dahl. And Dahl is chased by Hahn, Clark, and McCall. That's your top four. From there, it's Anderson Jr., Treadway, Lovelace, Horton, Gabor, Medina, Bolin, Schenkel, Medina, Gabor. Down the backstretch comes your leader, Orville Dahl, chased by Kerry Hahn, Brian Clark, and Ron McCall. McCall and Clark bump in 3. No harm, no foul. And Orville Dahl's car is fast tonight. Kerry Hahn right behind him, though. They bunch up there in turn 2. They're too wide. Donna Treadway swaps paint with Bolin in the 11 car. Here comes your leaders. It's Dahl and Hahn. And Dahl is a little bit loose in turn 2. Hahn right behind him. And once again, Dahl and Hahn. Dahl and Hahn into turn 3 now. Dahl's got Bolin between he and Hahn would get by the 21 car of Bolin as they head for turn 1. And single file down the backstretch they come now out of turn number 4. Here comes your leader to complete lap number 8. It's Orville Dahl. It's Dahl, Hahn, Anderson Jr., McCall, Lovelace, Gabor, then Clark. Here comes Orville Dahl now out of turn number 4, headed for the stripe, and they'll complete lap number 10. It's Dahl, Hahn, Anderson Jr. in the 3rd spot. Bolin is a down car. Then McCall, Gabor, and Lovelace. Chris to the back gate, please. Chris Honeyfeld to the back gate, please. Chris. Chris Honeyfeld to the south gate, please. Chris Honeyfeld to the south gate. Thank you. Problems for the 17 car. Ron McCall leaking fluid from the back. McCall will make a stop. And that'll change your top 4. It's Dahl, Hahn, Anderson Jr. And now Dahl beginning to come up on the lap traffic. Dahl goes to the outside, Hahn to the inside, Hahn on the inside of Bird. Dahl on the outside, problems there on turn number 4. And Hahn is going to pay the price. And he holds on to it. A nice job of driving by Kerry Hahn. Problems though at turn number 2. And we've got a rollover. And so we go to red. The cars will stop instantly where they are. And we have a rollover in turn number 2. It's Kerry Hahn. He holds on to it. A nice job of driving by Kerry Hahn. Problems though at turn number 2. And we've got a rollover. And so we go to red. The cars will stop instantly where they are. And we have a rollover in turn number 2. It's Kerry Hahn. course, on the red, our cars immediately stop wherever they are on the track for safety purposes. Our infield crew is there. And as soon as I have word from the radio, I'll let you know. So a little bit sore, but no worse for the wear is the official word on Kerry Hahn, the driver of the 92 car. They tell me that he will be okay. The car now, on the other hand, maybe not so fortunate.
In right now.
Right now? No, the other way. The other side.
Spare's been too, right? Spare's been.
Take the one, right?
Here's the light. It's here. Hey, spin that wheel and check that rim.
I got big in my pocket.
Hey, you don't know you have to go around. They got some more. We got some more.
Go with it.
Here. Over there. I got him. Got him all on. Easy now.
And they're coming at you. And Dahl will lead him down the backstretch now. Through the gypsum. Yeah, they come out of turn 4. 3 wide in turn 4. And they bunch up. And 3 wide into turn 1 as well. Never a good thing at the Stockton 99 Speedway. Here comes your leader, Orville Dahl, to complete lap number 18. Lovelace now comes to second. Donna Treadway making a pit stop, lap number 17. Now 18. Anderson and Jr. and Medina swap a little paint there in turn 1. Orville Dahl is your leader. Jeff Lovelace in the second spot. Third is Doug Lane, I believe. Now Doug Lane will take the third spot. Guy Gabor fourth. Next time by, 22 laps complete on our way to 30. We'll have 8 laps remaining, and we do. Here comes the rest of the field. Mays has problems with Anderson Jr. and Soyseth will slip on by. And now Mays is off the pace. May have a steering problem or a tire problem. And Chris Mays will make a pit stop, lap number 24. Mays may be done for the night. Here comes Orville Dahl. 5 laps remain now. Jeff Lovelace second, Doug Lane third. Orville Dahl currently in the 4th spot in points. Has a chance to pick up some points here. Double points night for the pure stock division. 27 down, 3 to go for Orville Dahl. Jeff Lovelace giving chase. He needs to gain some ground quickly. On the brakes hard in turn number 1, Soyseth and Anderson Jr. Dahl completes 28, 2 to go. Next time by, the yellow car will see the yellow flag. And there it is, the white flag. Problems for Graham up in turn number 1 or 2. Some sparks underneath that car. And here comes your unofficial winner, Orville Dahl. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial winner of double points night in the Pure Stock Charterway Auto Recyclers division, Orville Dahl, number 4. Sponsored by Brackett's Garage of Lodi, Transmissions by Hal of Lodi, Repco Tow of Stockton, Jim's Custom Machine Service of Lodi, and Sears Auto Center. Congratulations, Orville Dahl. Second spot going to the 19 of Jeff Lovelace. Third spot going to the 28 of Doug Lane. And the third spot going to the number 11 of Tracy Bolin of Valley Springs. And ladies and gentlemen, winning the championship in the Charterway Auto Recyclers division in the number 97 car, Guy Gabor! Nice job, Guy. Officially the champion by 32 points, but 32 is enough. Sponsored by Harold W. Thompson, Inc. and Adard Signs, the 98 Rookie of the Year, 4th in points in 98. He is the points champion for the Pure Stock Division. Congratulations once again to Guy Gabor. Once again, thanks to JB Daniel Antifreeze Recycling and Field Tire and Auto World of Manteca and Tracy for bringing the mini truck division to us this evening. Also thanks to Habanero Hots Restaurant of Lodi. Make sure you make plans to attend the Napa Auto Parts night I've been telling you about all night long. That's next Saturday night. Remember, gates open early at 1:30. Qualifying begins at 4. We'll have 5 divisions for you next week. The late models, the Grand Dams, the BCRA midgets, the legends and the street stocks, as well as a powder puff race and a fireworks show. Gabor brothers are now going to do a Polish victory lap for you. Well, it's Doug Lane and Guy Gabor, first and second place. And now there's the other Gabor. Remember, discount tickets for the 25th are available at participating Napa dealers. And that night you could win a trip for two to the Napa 500. Our pace car provided by the Right Place Acura of Stockton. Our Pure Stock sponsorship, as always, from Charterway Auto Recyclers of Stockton. Our track sweeper, courtesy of Garten Tractor of Turlock. Officials communication system provided by Ligorio Communications of Manteca. Our trackside towing provided by Toolberg Towing, Wilson Way Tow, and Pacific Tow of Stockton, plus Manteca Tow. Support for our on-track fire crew is provided by Armor Fire Extinguisher Company. Also special recognition going to A1 Ambulance for their long-standing assistance. Special recognition going out to R.J. Reynolds in the R.J. Reynolds Tobacco in the Winston Racing Series, Budweiser, Wicks Oil Filters, I.B. Benedict Auto Parts, Craftsman Tools, Napa Auto Parts, Subway Sandwiches, Pick and Pull, and Shell Oil, presented by Paul Oil Company. Don't forget, race fans, we hope to see you back here next Saturday night, the 25th, for Napa Auto Parts Night. Please remember when exiting the parking lot to be careful. It's not a racetrack. Get home in one piece. And so, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the staff, the management, the entire crew here at the Stockton 99 Speedway, I'm your track announcer, Lou Gazicki, saying, good night, everybody.